me, America's top model. I looked on the TV and see me.
Hey girls, welcome to episode 1 of Girl Talk with Char. I'm so pumped up, you probably can tell, because this is our first ever show. So I'm just really excited to start this, because basically, like I said in our intro video, we deal with so much as girls and we got to get it off our chest, and we don't have to be embarrassed. We should be able to be real. Just keep it real and be vulnerable in how we feel and the stuff we dealing with, because a lot of us been there and done that, and a lot of us have these emotions, so we don't have to be embarrassed. We just need to talk it out. All right, and so today's episode is about back to school tips. So I know school has started. Some people had the back to school blues. Some people were excited. I know there were a lot of mixed feelings, but I just wrote a few kind of back to school tips just to help you guys get started. All right, now the first one is friends. Friends. All right, first of all, be aware of the haters and the frenemies. So if your friend or so-called friend is always hating on you, talking about you behind your back, or if you have on a new outfit, they're dissing you or saying something, they act like it's a joke, but it's really not a joke, you know, trying to front you off, trying to make you feel bad about yourself, you have to ask yourself, are they really my friend? If they're liking the same boys, always trying to go after the same guys, never can let you shine, you have to ask yourself, are they truly my friend or are they my enemy? All right, so again, beware of that. Beware of the haters, and don't let them stop you from being you, stop you from shining. Be yourself. The other thing is stand out. So a lot of kids that I know just went off to high school and they're just feeling like unsure, unclear of like, man, where am I going to fit in? They don't know who their real friends are going to be. Some of them have had the luxury of being in middle school and going to high school with these same friends. And some of them are going to a completely different high school and they're kind of freaked out. Some kids are nervous and some kids aren't, which is good. But I mean, it's okay, first and foremost, to be nervous. I mean, most of us were, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But also, just be nice to people. Just get to know people. You don't have to just want to stick with one group of friends, because your freshman year, a lot of times you are going to meet people, and then by sophomore year, you will find out that they weren't your friends, or maybe you match better with another group of friends. So just be open to different cultures, different types of people, and opening up yourself to just being nice and trying to just hang out and getting to know people. All right, so that's about friends. All right, and standing out. Also, don't be afraid to be who you are. A lot of people feel a little weird, quirky, maybe ashamed of who they are, or nervous. They're going through that uncertainty time, like, man, you know, maybe I need to do this to fit in with this group, maybe I need to do that to fit in with this group or that other group. And it's like, no, be you. If they're real friends, they're gonna like you for you. If not, you don't need them, personally, because if they're trying to make you be something other than who you are, nah, that just ain't cool. Those are just not real friends. So be you, be authentic, because at the end of the day, you have to live with you. And some of these people that you call your so-called friends really don't have your best interest at heart. They might not even be real friends. So you got to do you. Be who you are. And don't be ashamed of who you are. And even with that, even with fashion, you know, dress how you want to dress. If somebody don't like it, oh well, that's them. They ain't gotta wear it, but this is what you like. So be you, be authentic to who you are, and don't be afraid to try different fashions, try different things. You might like it, you might hate it, other people might talk about you, other people might not like it, but it's okay to be a trendsetter if you are one. It's okay to be unique, to be different, and to stand out, because truly, if we were all the same, life would be so boring. High school would be so boring, okay? Middle school would be so boring. So be who you are, stand out, have fun, explore, okay? All right, so this goes on with the last thing that I just said. Basically, be original, shine bright. I always say shine bright like a diamond. But seriously, just be who you are. Be free in that. Be confident in that. Don't let anybody cause you to doubt yourself. If you like something, wear it. If you think something is cool, be about it. Don't let other people influence you like that, okay? If it's positive influences, I guess that's cool, you know. But if it's negative influences, like do this, do that, you know, that'll have a negative outcome, you have to think about it. If you're going to high school, you're in high school now, the things that you do, they're going to follow you, okay? So the decisions that you make now, they are going to affect your future. So you have to think about this. Am I just going to do this thing to be cool, and it's going to mess me up, get me suspended, get me in trouble, cause my grades to go down, maybe affect me even getting a scholarship? Is that really smart? Just because I care about somebody's opinion? Because to be real, high school is going to go so fast. It is a really fun time, but if you focus on trying to make other people happy or look cool in front of your friends, like, you could totally mess your future up. And not only that, I mean, even if you're a so-called popular kid and you're in school, sometimes that don't even pan out, because to be honest with you, when you're done with high school or middle school, no one cares if you were popular. When you go for a job, they're not going to ask you, were you popular? Did everybody like you? Were you the class clown? Were you able to date all the jocks? Were you the cheerleader? They don't care. What they're going to look at is your transcript, your grades, your references, the extracurricular activities that you were involved in. And that goes to my next point. Get involved in things in school. Don't just be lazy. Like, check out, it's so many clubs, so many things you can get involved in. But also, that's a good way to meet people, a good way to meet girls, and some of you want to meet guys. You know, it's cool, you know, to get involved in different things. There's somebody for everybody. And start thinking about scholarships. If I'm good at something and I'm in an extracurricular activity, I could get a scholarship, because college is expensive. So if you're in high school, start thinking about that. Even middle school, get in something that you like, dancing, a sport, whatever it might be, okay? And then let's talk about boys. So I know, you know, I teach a lot of middle school girls, and I know a lot of y'all, you know, you like the boys, and that's cool. But, and some of you are going to high school, that's cool too. But let me just tell you, don't be out here thirsty, okay, for these little boys. Focus on you, loving who you are, being confident in you, building your skills, and building basically your resume, I call it, even when you're in school, like the things that you're involved in, your grades. And don't feel ashamed if you're smart. That is a good thing. Don't no boy want no dumb girl, okay? That's a good thing, to be smart. You don't have to be ashamed or embarrassed, because when you graduate, you have good grades, top of your class, you go to college, or you enter some type of trade or field or career, and you're successful, then everybody's going to want to be like you. So get over other people, get over caring what they think. It's cool to be smart, because truly that's how you're going to have a successful life. And if you are struggling in school, don't be afraid or too proud to ask for help. Like if you need tutoring, or somebody's smarter, one of your friends, ask for help. Get the help that you need so that you can have success. So ultimately, that's pretty much it. Just a few little tidbits that I want to share with you guys. Again, go to girltalkwithchar@gmail.com so that you can enter your questions, so that I can start asking any questions of any topics that you might have. And subscribe below if you're interested in this YouTube channel, Girl Talk with Char, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But again, we're going to be talking about all kind of stuff: dating, boys, puberty, fashion, friends, frenemies, enemies, haters, self-esteem, value, so many things. This list is going to go on and on and on. Also, I forgot to show you my shoes. All right, you know how on Wendy Williams they're like shoe cam? Okay, so I totally don't have a shoe cam, but that's okay, I'm gonna make it up. So today I have on my sneakers. I love them, the gold and the white and the silver. They're so cool. And yes, I do have on a skirt. You can't see it, it's really weird, but I do love fashion, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Like, isn't this so cool? It has like sequins on the popcorn. I mean, how many of you love popcorn? I mean, I do. And then it has tulle at the bottom. Like, this is the coolest little dress. So again, we're gonna just talk about fashion sometimes as well, and kind of show you what's cool. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. And even in the email, send me some of your pics. I would love to kind of display some of your fashion and some of the things that you guys are wearing in school. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for episode 2 next month. I love you girls. Bye.
America's next. America's next. America's next. America's next. I looked on the TV and I see America's top model.